What does happiness mean to you? I searched for happiness for my entire life. It wasn't happening. I was a drinker for 27 years. It just wasn't happening. I wondered why things weren't working out the way that I wanted them to. I wondered, why did God put me in a position where He put me on this earth? I don't know what my purpose is. I don't have any real skills. I don't really have anything that I feel like I'm supposed to be here for. What a sad feeling that is, to have that black cloud going over your head all the time. I lived like that for my whole life until I quit drinking. I'm not going to say that alcohol was to blame for all of it. I'm not going to say that my upbringing was to blame for all of it, or the people that wronged me were to blame for all that unhappiness. It certainly didn't help matters. I lived a long time where I just wanted to blame everything and everybody, and I drank to quiet that feeling of sadness, that feeling of disappointment. I always felt like the goal was to be happy, or at least to be content. And being content really was my idea of being happy. There were certain times in my life where I was content. I was okay with when I had a good job. Yeah, I was happy. When I had a girlfriend and we got along well, yeah, I was happy. When things went well, yeah, that's fine. Everything was fine. I felt content and I felt happiness. It's the view I'm looking at right now. In my sobriety, being out in the nature and the outdoors is really something that brings me peace. It brings me, dare I say, happiness. I just uploaded a video, a live stream actually. It didn't get any views. I started to wonder, like, is anybody going to join? It went on for about 16 minutes, and I had a good point to it, but I ended up deleting it. What happened was it was set to private. It can make you kind of sad and disappointed when nobody nobody gets views, or nobody views what you make. If I'm keeping it 100 with you, I mean, it's like you work hard on your videos, and if nobody watches it, it's like, what's the point? You know, I ultimately deleted it. Back to happiness. For me, quitting drinking was the number one thing. That was the key. I kind of knew it all along. It kept that black cloud going. It made me feel when I was drinking as if it was helping matters, but overall, it was making everything worse. It wasn't helping me grow. It wasn't making me feel better about myself, and it just wasn't helping. So that was first and foremost. After that, gratitude would be number two. Waking up each day, thinking about the things that I'm grateful for. God is number one. Every morning I wake up and I thank God that I've got what I've got this life. I can make it better. I can help people. I can make people's lives better. I always felt like I had a calling. I just didn't know how to attain it. Really, it's just being able to better yourself. Being able to better myself has been the biggest impact on being able to help other people. We can't help other people if we're not helping ourselves. So gratitude is a huge one. Some people keep a gratitude journal. I particularly just got up, I pray, think about the few things that were blessings to me in my life. Get started on that right away. Not dwelling on the things that happened yesterday, really just focusing on the things that I can do, focusing on the things that I can help, focusing on the things that bring me joy, bring me peace. So gratitude. Connecting with others is another huge key to happiness. I really wanted to do life on my terms, by myself, with no help from anybody. I was prideful, yet I didn't have the tools that I needed to be able to do that. What sobriety has given me is the ability to be more vulnerable, open up, and talk to people, talk to my wife more, talk to people at church, talk to people at work, and to even talk to strangers, and be somebody who At the end of their day, when they think about what happened in their day, they'll think of me because I was able to give them a positive comment, a happy thought, a kind and positive interaction. That's what this is all about. It's about community. Like I said earlier, I posted that live, got no views, and that's fine. The thing is, I'm going to keep working on it, keep trying different things, and see where my audience is, because that's a big thing. See where you guys are. It's up to YouTube to find the audience for me. I can't do that. It's the algorithm's job to do that. That's not my problem, not my fault. I just keep trying different ways. The thing is, I want to start this group on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. Be consistent with it, have people join on, have it be kind of like a sobriety group. Community is key in this. Community is everything in sobriety. Without a group of like-minded people, it's near impossible to quit drinking alcohol, because we're only seeing what we see. We don't see others' perspectives. We can't learn from other people's journeys. Even though our journey is unique to us, we can still take pieces of information from people that are going through things in their life and apply it to our life and our sobriety. So community, it's everything. Number 3, move your body. Get out, move around. I'm out here walking just about a mile today in the woods. Just that little bit of time outside, moving helps. Like I said, I stretch every morning, and that really helps loosen me up a little bit for the day. And then I might go out for a bike ride, a hike. If I'm not able to get out and hike or bike or whatever, I'll make it a point to get out of my car or get out of my house or whatever, even for like 5-minute increments, and do that multiple times a day. Because if we're moving around and getting things going, it gets our mind going as well, and we're able to just kind of relax. It kind of helps us re-energize. This is one of the biggest things that I've taken away from getting sober, is I have more energy, more time. I'm not worried about my drinking session. I'm not worried about trying to fix things that I broke while I was drinking or those kinds of things. I'm not preoccupied by all those worries. I'm able to motivate myself. That's been a huge asset. How about you? What do you like to do in your time when if you're not drinking? What do you like to do as exercise? Put down in the comments what you like to do. Another thing that helps is setting small goals. Each day I set out to do 1 or 2 things that I've never done before, or that I know are going to help me stay consistent in my life and my sobriety. Those things build up to something big eventually. We might not have a particular end goal, end game. Even if we achieve what we are striving out to do, it doesn't always look the same that we think it's going to look like. Sometimes that leaves us kind of disappointed, and we don't want that. We want to be able to feel a sense of accomplishment when we get to where we want to be. Small goals lead to big things, lead to big changes. And like I said, quitting drinking for me was the first key to happiness. Focusing on what I'm grateful for, exercising, getting out of my head is a huge thing. Tony Robbins once said, "Get out of your head or you're dead." It's true. If you stay in your head, nothing good's going to happen. It's going to make you repeat the same thing over and over again, and make you make the same choices over and over again. It's never going to help you get to where you want to go. Exercise, mindfulness, gratefulness, all these things are huge in life and sobriety. I'm glad you guys came along. Like and subscribe. Fill up the comments about where you are in your sobriety. If you want to get sober, let us know. I have a sobriety group. It's called Sobriety in the Storm. It's on Facebook, and it's a private group, a group of like-minded people just looking to live life alcohol-free. You can come on over and join at any time. I'll pin the link in the comments below. It's also pinned in all of my videos. Have a great day, everybody. View of what I'm dealing with today. It's tough, huh? That's a tough view. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. I'm glad that you're here.